Paddington Pass, you know ready? Brixton Pass, you know ready? Alston Pass, you know ready? Saxon Pass, you know ready? 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 You know ready?
This one I agree with the substitute original dance. I'm going to keep it 2 words. See, right now, don't be professional intelligent, right now we're reading. I am the tip of island. I am passing all on time. Push up the season to one boat here. Dennis all on time. Are you this? Are you original style of the year? My great, please all yours. Don't tell me, rock your
We play out 7 nights a week, sometimes a 2 dance, 3 show we are do a night. See, them you cannot do that now. And for we dance them is like, today name Monday, right? You see Monday, we're down Manchester. You see Tuesday, we're down Liverpool. You see Wednesday, we're down Leeds. You see Thursday, we're down London. You see Friday, we're going to Peterborough. Then you see on Saturday, half of the sound. One Ghana Wales, the other one Ghana something. That was our life.
Yeah, one sound in a London town. Ain't no come around, yeah. Whoop. When I show that one to your chest, maybe you can digest.
Alright, 1976, me joined Coxsone. 1977, we got Wolverhampton. And we are playing a club named Club 67. And we are playing Club 67 5 nights a week, yeah? Every Tuesday night, we play a Derby Havana Club. Every Thursday night, we play a Bristol Inquirks. Yeah? And we are playing in the Club 67 5 nights a week. And after every week, for 7 months straight to do that.
Our days were 7 nights a week. And the thing about it, we had one sound system and we had to pull it down. If we played at one place from 7 to 11, you had to pull that down and go into the next hall and play it. And virtually our sound was string up in 25 minutes. And this is where, you know, then to now, it's so easier now, but it's gone 25 years backwards instead of 25 years forward.
We play a 4 years and a half. We play a Bali. We play a Balam Studio. We play all 10 different places now in a one weekend. Because someone used to do it back in the day. You understand? No sound not do them thing they like what we play a People's Club, we play a Bennett's Club, and we play at the club around the corner. Same night. 3 different selector play, 3 different record box. Yeah, we string up sound and left in this club, string up sound left in that club, and you have the touring sound. We just go around and kill everything.
You could have split yourself in a 10 piece and say, alright, leave I got some, leave I got some. You would have nice. Everything would have covered, but through the works.
Demand did everything.
And yeah, man, the demand was everything, man. We never get for slip. Sometimes I'm not even suing
for a whole section of my things were going in a family.
Me
no know nothing about it. Because me used to
go on the road.
Go yard. If me not deal outside, me go on the yard, lie down, bring, alarm call, boom, out.
Smiley culture, the place to be. The feeling is right, the music is tight, it's club mix night for you and me. Now because this is the very first show of the series, me have to make you know it run so you don't have no queries. Big request to all my brethren, Senator and Monday. Scene.
Up at the house and Lennox Lewis phoning and Lennox Lewis comes down to Streatham, comes down to the house in his Benz and he says, come man, listen to this. Bust a tape on us, Smiley and Asher. We're like, oh, Lennox, and he's like, oh, we had to beg him a copy. And that's how much I give away, you know what I mean? So I'm playing me stuff and I've got to lend copies. Riverdale Centre, my first stage show, proper one with Saxon. I don't have a copy of that, but I used to have. There's some events, gigs that we've done that I wish I had the footage of him because there's no memories ever going to come back like them.
What we have to look upon is, when we talk about the golden era, or the gem era, or the platinum era, whichever one you want to look upon it still, you know. See, before we actually get to that part, there had to be a start.
Saxon was formed 1976 with Dennis Rowe, Musclehead, Rennis and a couple more people. They started off as Imperial Rockers. That's the first name they had.
No, when we talk about the golden eras now, you know, it's hard because some people who was raving with Saxon, and listen to this now, some people that was raving with Saxon, remember Saxon are going from 76, you know. So some people that was raving with Saxon from 76 had already stopped raving with Saxon by 85, 86. That's the real Saxon followers them. Some of them are really bigger man for me still. Grandfather, you understand me I say? So all the world that comes to Saxon from 85 onwards, for them it was a phenomenon, more than likely. For the rest of the people them, was the river Saxon, so what leave my job, what happened, a regular thing still.
Right, so many Lord, oh, Mikey Dreadals in General Dan. You want to print out here, do a film, you know. See, you know, do the history, you know. Just jump on the helicopter and come in, see? Cool a balloon with it. Just line the road, man. Everything clear, man. How do you, man? See? Right outside the black shop. See? Bless. 5 minutes. Watch the big Levi road. Oh, my godfather. You see, I tell about, I tell about my godfather then. So my godfather just walk up to the thing. My godfather Levi road, so reggae Levi, you know. That's the far right bless. And the real reggae Levi this. You see? And then when they grow up, you know, it's about perseverance. You know, so we never reach there overnight, you know. You have to stick to your goal, you have to have a dream, and you have to focus. Shit! Yeah, when we come, them man, them out already. Them man, yeah, when we come, them man, them out, you know, them man, bring her, you know, until I say, Screechy, go on and give me mic, you know. You know, man. And them name is Screechy, you know, just Screechy, you know.
Everything is aside. You know what I mean? Not no old, not no new. Everything under the sun. You know, the world already done see it. Don't already get invent. So, put it this way. All you have to do is just, my message to the youth them is, remain focused. From you have talent, master the talent. And the other thing is this, it's a sound system. Sound system is part of black people culture.
Whenever two or more sounds meet in a dance, there's underlying competition. And throughout the year, cup competitions are held. But once a year, a Gold Cup dance is held in Saxon Town Hall, where 3 or 4 top sounds battle it out for music, for quality of sound, and for style of presentation. Coxsone won the 1980 Cup.
Goodness and mercy shall follow all the days of my life. Envy no one, no wish to be with no evil man. For there comes the day when you'll be whipped by the Father's hand. Leave a brute children.
But back in them days, the Saxon was always the England sound. Coxsone was always the Jamaican sound in England. Yeah. So them do an English thing, which you respect. Because enough of the English sound them come up and was good at what they did. Yeah.
The majority of the man them at the time was living off from the yard tape them. Everything where Ringo talk, everything where Demas talk, everything where Briggy talk, everything where Jack Thomas talk. You know, it was like all the man them in a yard who just like now, you have the, where there's the Bounties, the Beanies, the Bizzies, the Mavados, the Cartels. You find some most youth them, when them do them lyric, them sound like them, them style it just like them. You know, the difference with the man them run a Saxon now, the man them start put pen to paper.
Yeah.
When I started to move amongst the Saxon crew, we used to write lyrics down because they were so long, and we used to pride ourselves on fulling up the rhythm. You understand me? So we used to write lyrics them down. But before, while I was on Tubbies and them sounds there, before I went to Saxon, I used to just make lyrics up, and then the lyrics were more repetitive in them days. There wasn't so much lyrical content in the lyrics. It was more on the hook.
So coming with the new feeling, and come in something completely different, people started to get into it. And by the time the tape started to go all around the world, and especially go to Jamaica, Jamaicans started to think, hold on, these guys are from London, but they're playing what we're playing. There's no difference in the balance of music. So that caught their ear.
In past times, back in the 80s and the 90s, early 90s, and that the people them did I look up to. The youth them have something to grow up on, and we didn't look up to as a father figure to show them the way and show them what is right as wrong as elders. You understand? But you see right now, the place gone mad, them lost. You understand? Because you see the entertainment thing, it's stopping a dance hall. See? If you can capture the people in mind, you can do everything. Everything fine. You know, I tell you what, you see right now, anywhere, peace out. Because you know, say anytime Sandy come with dance or labrish, you know, say me no rap up. Respect.
When Coxsone bad. Let me tell you when Coxsone bad. We are play a Shepherds round the road there, so. While the sound play a Shepherds, you have a set of man who leave Shepherds with the sound and the truck and go on a metro. And then go and string up a metro. When down Shepherds done 10:30, quarter to 11, we jump in at the car with the record box and head for metro. We start 11:30. When we reach metro, the rest of man them carry the sound, the rest of the sound, and carry it down at 4 years. Metro done 4 o'clock. Yeah, by 4 o'clock, quarter to 4, you take up the record box and you gone at years. And with their years till 10 o'clock in the morning. Me not see them sound that do them thing there.
People wanted us all over the place. Sometimes, you know, we'd be in Birmingham. The song would not leave Birmingham. You know, the song would stay in Birmingham for 2 or 3 weeks. And we just had the lorry, just go like to Wolverhampton, Manchester. I remember the first dance we kept in Manchester. Not the first, because we spent in Manchester a lot. When Papa San came over, we had San, we had Stitchy, we have all these old-time DJs. Admiral Bailey, all of them come work on the song.
Yeah, you know. It's all about the audio check 1 2, mic check 1 2, Mr. Irie Bass and Chew, musical thing gal, strictly rubber dub way I play along the way, you know. Mr. Irie there live and direct with my good friend, you know, Mr. Culture in the building. Oh yeah, na na na, Mr. Irie once again. Yeah. I just me and this mic all day, all night. Still it on me shining light. It's me and this mic all day, all night. Still I make the future look bright.
Remember saying that we have top microphones 7 nights a week. Not like some sound man where only a play out on a Friday or on a Saturday. Or maybe them day there, you might get a 1 and 2 dancing of the week. So some men play 2 nights a week. Some only play 1, some play 3. Some might play 4. Saxon play 7 to 7, 24/7.
If you never went to a Saxon dance, you wasn't around then, you must have been in jail. I might be talking about Saxon, it's just that they were the prominent sound for that time. There was a lot of other great sounds around, as I say, your Coxsone, the Unities, your Javas, Jam Down Rockers, Young Lion I used to love, and Volcano. You had a lot of good sounds in London especially, and the UK, but they were the benchmark.
If it wasn't Saxon, nobody would book nobody else. And guaranteed when you book Saxon, your dancer is going to be jam. There's no if, no but, no maybe. And as I said, in comparison to now, the places and things are so changed that the venues that we was looking at, each venue was holding 2,500 to 3,000 people. And that came like nothing because it was always ram. Every dance was ram.
My dad used to be always playing, you know, people like U-Roy and Tapazuki and Big Youth and Trinity, Dillinger, all these guys, you know, Bob Marley, Gregory Isaac, Dennis Brown. And I just, you know, as a natural thing, because my dad was a sound man, I just fell in love with the music. So I kind of used to just listen to U-Roy and just try to imitate U-Roy and practice and practice.
The unity, the passion, the ambition, the drive, the energy. You know, things that we used to do there, a lot of guys couldn't do it now. And, you know, as I said, throughout the time, I think the music, the drastic change in the music, and where we forgot about the love in the music and started to be the hype, is what's destroyed our music today.
But the hype is only for a while. We also have a thing where we say, you see that rhythm here? It's a 1 month rhythm. We have 2 month and 3 month and 6 month rhythm. And then you have a set of tune now, you know, say, 20 and 30 years down the line, them still a play. Because the levity and the powers were in them there, and the structure of the tune them allow them to live on, live on, live on, live on, live on.
Do it, check. My name Willie Major, as an entertainer, I'm a spar with Asha. They want smiley culture, them are my teacher. Willie Major, let me tell you about Willie Major. Willie Major funny. Back in the day, he used to make me laugh so much when we was growing up, and we used to have so much fun and joke. And Willie Major, you know, in depth on this thing, you know. So Willie Major, big up. Enough people hear you and don't know you, my brother. Hear your name and don't know you. What's going on? I due to release the People's Club tape and let them hear your voice, rude boy. Willie Major. Nice name as well, hot name. Obviously we named it.
Willie used to spar with Asha and Smiley still, from Buchanan and
Willie Major?
Yeah, I remember Willie, man. Willie chat on the song a couple of times still. But he never featured as much as he should have featured on the song. Now, if you know Asha and Smiley, you can ask them anytime me see them. See? One of the first things we ask them is what happened to my brethren. Remember one time I danced down a Childer Street and me and Willie Major worked for about a good hour straight, and trust me, man, the vibes what that brother give me, and even then, like Asha and Smiley, lyrical man, word for word, man. See, the man there, you know, play with lyrics, king. The man, your nyam lyric book. You see me?
You come on and die in case. Big great echo minor, you know. My name's Gunsilver, bro. You get me? Yeah? What the hell the police?
Original Punani. When Punani rhythm come out, and them man the original.
I want to soldier thing, man. What the hell the police can do?
Original.
With down by the side, blue. Two garage.
But that's it as I'm a godfather. Them say where me I come from.
Respect Daddy IP, RIP, love your Daddy IP. Yeah, IP, cannot fly, fathead. Then I met Daddy Freddy. Daddy Freddy met me DJ on Coxsone. Cause we was chatting on Youth Man Promotion, Sugar Mine and Earn Mine at Youth Man Promotion. Mellon Road, 86, 87, 88. This is when Youth Man Promotion kind of stopped playing out and rare. Then Freddie moved on to Coxsone. So when Freddie moved on, I moved on. I'm his apprentice. Parental youth, Daddy Freddie. Father and son, teacher and student.
And then it's just to me and leave I have that disputation. And then it's just to me and leave I have that disputation. The leave I had a chair, but in my hand I had a weapon. The zipper and the brother tried to pull the situation. The zipper and the brother tried to pull the situation. But you whip up the cutters and I'm about to show you question. Today is not the park, it's all about the right decision. The never go for all parents to meet the full instruction. I can't be in a prison, I set up the nation. I want to press a button, there will be one big explosion. You'll be reading in the paper for Paris to live my nation. Stand up there, put on a button, put on a button. Stand up there, put on a button, put on a button. Stand up there, put on a button, put on a button. See those crazy ones, my boy, they never have anything to do. They always listen to you. See those crazy ones, my boy, they never have
My grandfather, Mr. D, they used to call him Mr. D. Mr. Eric Da Costa, God bless you as well, yeah? He used to listen to Jim Reeves, Elvis Presley, all of them, yeah? So we're in the house, music's always being played. Then my mum, she used to listen to John Holt, Dennis Brown, Gregory. My mother cook. Sunday morning, I that wake you up, the smell of cooking. You see my mother around the something, around the cooker, and she cook and she said so, and she listen to her journal, rare. And she said so, yeah? My daddy used to DJ. Do you know that my mom and dad met in a Coxsone dance? That was weird. Me never know that. Them tell me that. They meet in a Coxsone dance.
There was a sound system called Celoid that I used to go to a lot of their dances and go on the mic and just mash up the place. And then there's another sound called Nasty Rockers. They had a DJ called Ricky Rankin, you know, who was like, I used to call him the teacher of the area, you know, because I used to love the way how he put the style, the sing J, everything. So I used to look up to Ricky. Then there was another sound called Jam Down Rockers, who had a guy called Champion on the sound. And me and him used to go toe to toe all the time when I was on Tubbies. And they was a good sound. So I used to go to a lot of their dances and check it out. And there was sounds like Buchanan.
Smiley and Asher, who were probably the best two DJs at the time, because they were better than Philip Levi originally, because they used to DJ on a sound called Buchanan. I think it was the boxer Gary Mason sound, but with them, they had the DJ, but they didn't have the music.
When Smiley went to America to work with Rodney MC, I wrote the majority of the album for him when he went over there, because Smiley was so busy at the time because he had the club mix going on. He had, you know, he was a star. Smiley Culture was a star. So Smiley always, I knew deep down Smiley thought, well, Asher always writes. He's always writing. So at the worst way, if it comes to the date when I have to go to America and I haven't got enough stuff.
If you're breaking the rules, them love I grow. So if you're wearing trainers, then train to die slow. There's one more thing all Parcele need to know. Club mix pass is livelier than any disco. You don't believe me? Watch this. Everybody shout, yo! You see? Well, now you know. This is the show, this is the show, this is the show. Now take it out, 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 take it out.
Yeah, we can talk about the fast style straight off because we don't know which part that come from, but that Peter King originated that. The sweep we leave, we know for great, we wash up my hand, put a brush up my teeth. Then my Godwin King coming with fame one. Then, you know, me do one, Tipper do one, Smiley do one, Asher do one, Sandy do one. The only person who ever do one amongst them on them are Rusty. Because Rusty said, Daddy, Rusty chat different from the rest. See, so, yeah, we know so we start that yes out England and the world take it up. Yes, everybody will work on it, but even up till now, there's a lot of MCs out there that's talking the mic, whether it's rappers or whether it's reggae MCs. Even down to the grime MCs.
Yeah man, yeah man.
See?
The PS them are chatting.
The PS them are chatting as right. It's coming from Saxon.
Peter King, they say the originator of that. But really, I've got a Jack Ruby tape with Nicodemus versus Brigadier Jerry, and U Brown does that, and that's about 78. So that is really before. But he doesn't do it in the same style as the Saxon DJs. He does it in a different style, but it's very quick also.
Yeah, we're filming. You do with it.